And that is beginning to happen. Take a look at this. This is a spike on accounts ages 13 to 19 at Charles Schwab last year. Now, our next guests are part of that group. Some teens are now in the stock market. Joining me now, Ms. Teen Crypto, Randi Hipper is with us. High schoolers, Mohan Ko-Maravali. I'm close. You'll straighten me out. And Rachel Kim, I think I got that one right. All right, let me start in studio. Mohan, let me start with you. How old are you?
I'm 16.
16. When did you get in the market? When did you start trading?
Around 13.
All right, so what was the impetus? What made you say, golly, I want to do this?
Well, before the pandemic happened, I didn't really know a lot about investing, but, the economy was shifting, and a lot of people saw it as a bad thing, but it also brought a lot of attention. So, especially at home, my dad would talk a lot about the market, and that just intrigued me because I realized the prices are down, or the stock prices are down now, and, they're probably going to go back up in the future.
What intrigues me is the names that you bought. So you didn't buy meme stocks per se.
Yeah.
You bought Disney, you bought Amazon, you bought Starbucks, and you bought Chegg. Chegg, which I think is a little different, more of a high-risk play, but could be high reward. What made you gravitate to those bluer chip names?
Yeah, so, as the pandemic happened, the economy was shifting and consumer preferences were shifting as well. So I really looked at stocks that were, becoming more present digitally. So Disney with Disney Plus and Amazon with its e-commerce. And those two stocks just really attracted me.
Richard, I want to start with you. Richard, I want to ask you the same questions. How old were you when you started to buy, and what did you buy? Hello? I'm going to let them fix Richard up while I bring in our Miss Teen Crypto. So, Rachel Kim, how old were you when you started, and what did you buy?
Oh, I was 15 when I started, and I put in a couple $100 into AMC during the GameStop there.
Are you still holding it?
No, not today.
All right, so
I sold it for
I'm sorry,
300%.
You made how much?
Sorry?
You made money on it?
Yeah, I tripled it within a couple of weeks.
Rachel, this is what I want you to do. I want you to look straight into the camera and say, Stuart Varney, I made 300% on AMC.
Stuart Varney, 300% on it.
All right. What are you buying now?
Right now, I completely shifted my mentality since I realized that 80 to 90% of professional asset managers and investors underperform the market long term. So right now, I'm mostly invested into index funds and ETFs like SPY or QQQ.
Oh, Rachel, don't become, you're too young to get that, I want you to be a swashbuckler. You don't have to go for AMC, but you can be a swashbuckler. We've got an original swashbuckler in studio with us, right? Miss Teen Crypto is no longer a teen. Congratulations. You've officially entered adulthood, 21 years old. So we've got two investors, young investors, teenagers like you, both starting out very smart, right? Mohan, he's got blue chip names. He's taking a shot with Chegg, which I think could pay off. And, of course, Rachel, who made a lot of money but instantly said, hey, listen, I want to be a little bit more conservative. What would you tell them because of your own experience of the ups and downs that you've had, but particularly with the crypto investments?
I would tell them that risk is worth taking. We're at a point now where the American dream has changed, where people used to come to this country, think they could work a job, then own a house, and they would live a prosperous life. When, Charles, we're now realizing that as Gen Z, the hopes of owning a house are diminishing, that you don't have to be an economist or a major analyst to know that wages are staying the same and even lessening, but prices keep going up. Risk is worth taking. Take a shot. Start investing.
Well, with that, right? Okay, risk is worth taking. You're young. Are you going to look for the sort of moonshots? Are you interested in that, or just sort of you're okay with slow and steady wins the race?
Yeah, I'd say since I started over 3 years ago, I really built up a lot of knowledge. And with that knowledge now, I think I'm more capable of taking risks, and that's something I'll definitely look forward to.
Rachel, you're taking a more conservative approach. What are besides the ETFs, are you looking at any individual stocks at all?
No, I'm honestly mostly diversified basket for ETF.
I'm sorry, we're having some issues. All right, so before I let you go, what's next with you? Your podcast has been on fire.
Yes, my podcast just hit 300 episodes. I'm going to continue the Randi Hipper podcast as well as the Daily Zest podcast. That's live 9:45 a.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday on YouTube. And I'm just going to keep going, spreading Bitcoin and crypto adoption, as this is the leading digital revolution for the next generation and beyond.
Well, you got any crypto?
No.
He will soon, don't worry.
Believe me, after you spend any time in agreement with her, you will have some soon.
I got his back.
Congratulations, Rachel, Mohant, and of course, Randi, you are absolutely killing it. Of course, when it comes to doing this for a long time, Liz Clemens started young as well, and she was proof positive. It is an endeavor worth embracing. Right, Liz?